ARK CEO believes Bitcoin market cap will keep rising. Next on your 4-Minute Bitcoin. Today's show is from a post by Sam Grant at CoinJournal and brought to you, as always, by Swan Bitcoin. ARK Chief Executive Catherine Wood has predicted that the market cap of Bitcoin will increase tremendously in the future. Speaking during the Exchanging Perspectives webinar event at the end of last week, the ARK Invest founder and chief investment officer revealed that the digital asset scarcity would be a key driver of its price. According to Wood, Bitcoin's limited supply, combined with its growing demand, will make its price skyrocket. So she is confident the market capital will also soar higher than its current $1 trillion figure. Wood stated that if we add all the potential demand relative to the limited supply, we will come up with incredible numbers over the long term, and that we've just begun. $1 trillion is nothing compared to where this ultimately will be. Now, demand for Bitcoin has been increasing over the last few months as firms flood the market to get a piece of it. Wood acknowledged institutional investors that have significantly contributed to its rally, and that she was surprised by this move to use Bitcoin as a treasury reserve. She admitted that not many had foreseen institutional investors getting on board, and that adding Bitcoin to their balance sheet best illustrated the asset's demand. Now, companies like Square, Tesla, and MicroStrategy are now diversifying their cash with Bitcoin. The ARK Invest founder also touched on the asset's low correlation that makes it a good investment. She stated that the correlation of returns to other asset classes is extremely low, and she believes this is the first truly new asset class since equities in the 1600s. On Allocation, Wood explained that it's important for companies to consider including Bitcoin in their books. The staunch Bitcoin advocate further gave an estimate of the allocation proportions range, saying that they've done a study, and it's on their website, ARK-Invest, about institutional participation, and the institutions that want to participate should put something between 2.5% to 6.5% of Bitcoin in their portfolios. So what do you think of her predictions? Please let me know in the comments, as always, and this episode is brought to you by Swan Bitcoin. Now, Swan Bitcoin allows you to buy Bitcoin with dollar cost averaging. And that's very good. And you can buy as little as $10 worth of Bitcoin at a time. I'm an advisor to Swan, and I even own a small piece of the company. So you know I'm going to love what they're doing. Now, if you use this link, swanbitcoin.com/Gary, you can receive $10 worth of Bitcoin free. So take a look at that link, swanbitcoin.com/Gary today, and see what I'm talking about. Thanks for joining me on another 4-Minute Bitcoin show. I'm Gary Leland, the Bitcoin Boomer. Have a good one. This is a BitBlockBoom.com production.